All right, should we talk about some new releases?
Sure, I have a lot.
Okay, let's start there then.
I know, and it was unintentional.
Pretty much
but I
unasked.
somehow wound up with a bunch of these.
Somehow.
Somehow.
Yes. Let's get to it.
I didn't ask for all of them.
No,
I really didn't. Yeah,
not at all.
I did ask for, because I do like this style of game. I did ask for Frostpunk, which was embargoed last week, so I couldn't talk about it. But now I can, and that is it's a city building real time strategy game, similar to like a Jurassic Park, Jurassic World, whatever that game was. Similar to like a Jurassic World or like City Skylines, two games that I very much enjoyed. It has some more harder real-time strategy elements. You're building your colony in a post-apocalyptic world where it's very cold. And you have to keep your people hopeful and fed and warm with very little resources. It's very difficult. For me, I found it to be one of the more difficult of these kind of games I've ever played. I really like the look and the aesthetic of it. I like that. What's that movie with Chris Evans on the train? Why am I blanking?
Captain America.
Captain America: Civil War.
Captain America. So yeah, the train. It's that kind of aesthetic.
Something.
Snowpiercer.
Yep. I was going to say Snowplower, but that's a different movie.
Yeah, it's got this Snowpiercer aesthetic to it. Again, it's very cool looking. But be warned, at least for me, because I'm not good at games, but I found it to be very difficult. Doesn't mean it's bad. It just means it's very difficult. So, but if that's your thing, then you probably would be happy with this. I've also been playing some of the Baldurs Gate Enhanced Edition, which I was kind enough to be sent.
Interesting.
They sent me that with Planetscape, which I was not expecting, but I haven't played any of Planetscape yet. I'm just, letting you know that I do have it because they sent me both. And Baldurs Gate it's interesting because it definitely does feel its age.
It is I finished both of them, I think. It's slow. It's a slow.
It's a slow game. You could definitely see, it's made by the same people that would eventually go on to make Dragon Age Origins, which is a game that I loved and actually have played, fairly recently. You can see the evolution, how it got there, but it is much slower. They did not do too much to improve the graphics. So it's kind of got that, everyone's very far away and there's not too much detail to the people
or moving
or even to the creatures. It's Baldur's Gate. I haven't checked out Baldur's Gate 2. I haven't checked out Planetscape yet. It's fine. It's fun. I played a good chunk of it actually. By a good chunk, I mean like 3 hours of it.
Right.
Since I've had it. I haven't had it very long, but it did suck me in. It's just, you can tell it's old and it is still limited to it being an old game. It's a little weird to play on a console because it's definitely.
What are you playing? You're not playing the Switch version?
No, I have it on the Xbox.
Oh, okay. The Switch version seems like, as long as I would assume that runs okay on Switch. I think that seems like the likely place that you would actually.
Yeah,
play through an old game like this.
Is it because of the touchscreen? I assume it would be better.
Just think that.
Can you use the touchscreen?
I don't know. I haven't read up on this at all on the Switch. I just feel like if I'm going to play a game that's graphically not impressive,
you want to play it portably?
I would play it, on a portable. Like,
I thought about that, and then I don't know. Here I am with the Xbox version. So, but it's fine. It's so far. I know. I always say things are fine. It is what it is. It's hard to critique something that's 20 years old.
Right. How much are you asking for that?
$50. They're asking a lot for
50
it.
big ones.
Yeah. I don't know, unless you really loved it.
Right.
Oh,
I don't know.
People really loved it.
I loved it, but I don't know that I need to play it again.
Those games were huge back 20 years ago.
Yeah, it was huge. It was huge 20 years ago. It's got everything. It has all the expansions for both Baldur's Gate and Baldur's Gate 2. There's definitely hundreds of hours of content there.
Baldur's Gate 2 is much better, by the way.
Yeah, maybe I'll check out 2 and see if it's.
You should definitely do 2 because that one you can control the whole party. You know, the first one, you can make your own characters for all the party, is what I mean to say on the second one.
I don't know if I want to do that, though.
Sure you do. Then you have that nice bond with your whole...
It sounds like a lot of... That sounds like work.
Bonding is important in your RPG.
Yeah. So, and that's everything. So I guess maybe it's not too much. It was 2 games. So...
That's fine. What else is
I
on
also...
this list?
Oh, you know why? Because it's not on here. I got the Jackbox 6 today.
Oh, there's a new Jackbox? I like
Jackbox 6 came out today. I downloaded it.
How'd you get
I installed it. They emailed me and said, "Would you like a code for Jackbox?"
Oh, I think I got one.
Back and said, "Sure."
Review. Oh, I got excited because it came up in my Gmail, but it was for Jackbox Party Pack 4, and it's from 2 years ago. Damn.
They emailed me and asked me if I wanted it. I didn't even have to ask them. So, and we love that game in our house. We play Jackbox games all the time, so we're very excited. We actually have time put aside for tomorrow night to play it. So next week, there's a little teaser. We'll discuss more Jackbox 6 and how my family and I enjoyed it.
Oh, enjoy.
I have a feeling we're going to enjoy it.
Yeah, enjoy your Jack-off session.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Ew.
You know what they say, the family that Jackbox is together.
Right. Needs a lot of paper towels.
Exactly.
Anything else, Ship? There's a big list here, I feel.
It is a big list.
You got Overwatch on the Switch, I see right away. Jumps out at me.
I'm confused by what's Grid. Didn't that game already come out?
Grid is, I think that's kind of like what Call of Duty did. And this is a new Grid.
This is Grid 2019, in parentheses.
I feel like that game already came out. Like, I'm not wrong, right?
No,
No? Am I thinking of something else? I guess I'm thinking of something else.
Yeah.
What can you do?
I don't know. Be wrong, I guess.
I feel like I'm trying to think what game I'm thinking of. But
Overwatch?
I also realize that I don't care.
Was it Overwatch?
So I know Grid used to be good. Is Grid still good?
Metacritic knows the answer.
Yeah, this is brand new Grid. I mean, Codemasters is always pretty solid.
Right. They're not going to fuck it up.
No.
Oh, but this Wombat's right. Oh, Gris. That's Gris. That's a different game.
No, Wombat's definitely wrong on this.
Right.
Is it Grip? Is that the racing game where you flip upside down?
Yes.
That's a game, yeah.
Okay, that might be what I'm thinking of.
Okay. Good save. Good save.
I'm sorry that I confused Grid and Grip.
Yeah. So that is out. There's another River City Melee game. River City Melee Mock. What else do we have? BB and Tina at the Horse Farm for $30 for the Switch. So that sounds pretty solid. So many Switch games. Any of this stuff, there's just, I don't know. Just go ahead and buy everything. I think is a safe bet.
Buy everything.
Yeah, just go ahead and buy it all. I think that's what you want to do. Zombieland Double Tap Road Trip.
The fuck is that?
That's a movie game based upon the new Zombieland game. Or the Zombieland movie.
They also emailed me and asked me if I wanted a code for that one, and I said no, thank you.
You said no, thank you.
I did.
Did you wrote them back and told them no, thank you?
No, I did. I did not write them back.
That would be good. I want to see that.
I mentally said no, thank you.
So it looks like an overhead shooter.
Yeah, I'm not a jerk.
Good idea. Good call, Wombat. It's good to see you have restraint.
Mm-hmm.
It's important. Mm-hmm. What else?
I don't know. That's probably everything that's anything on here. I'm sure there's good stuff on here. It's just, my goodness. Like, I don't even. Are we going to run out of Switch store space at some point? Does Nintendo have enough hard drives to store all this stuff?
Because it's just an avalanche of new games every week.
I just imagine they're saving them on SD cards. Like Nintendo just has all these SD cards hooked up that have all these games on them. Yeah, I don't know. There's so much stuff. Like I'm assuming we have Call of Duty coming very soon because this looks like we're going to push all this stuff out before Call of Duty comes out.
Is it Call of Duty like next week?
If I had to guess based upon this list of stuff, yes.
You were supposed to get it for me. What happened there?
It sounds like you already have like 300 hours worth of games.
I know. I have a lot of Baldur's Gate to play.
So I think you're good.
I got to crack down on that Baldur's Gate.
Right.
What happened to Wombat? Why is he on the show this week? Well, we're still playing Baldur's Gate.
Witcher 3 came out for Switch.
It did.
Yes.
Yeah, big time.
They got all the new releases.
Is that it?
That's it.
That's
All right.
it.